Good morning, guys. I have a special fold card for you today. And you could do this with Halloween, Christmas, any occasion, any paper. And it's a lot easier than it looks. So you're going to have a base card, and this time I did it at 4 1/4 by 11, scoring at 5 1/2. Then you make a mark, a pencil mark on either side at 2 3/4, and you make a pencil mark in the middle, which is 2 1/8. And then you're going to score from the upper corner to that center, from the upper corner to that center, and then you're going to score again from your pencil mark here to that same center, pencil mark here to this center. And I've already done that ahead of time. Then you're going to fold the large one back and the small one forward, so that you can see already where we get that fold. And you're going to then glue along the long side on the inside. And I have to hold this a little bit. We have wonderful cardstock. It's nice and thick, but it takes a little pressure to get it to stick. And then the other two flaps you're going to do, we're not used to that, on the outside. But be careful, it's just a narrow bead of tape or glue to hold it so that it doesn't show the glue on both sides. See if I can get it here. And sometimes I put a weight on this while I'm doing other things. Okay. Then you're going to take your designer series paper, whatever you choose, and if it's directional, make sure it's going this way. You're going to also put a mark on the center bottom, which is, this is the whole front, not what we're used to. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so a half would be 2 1/8. 2 1/4, excuse me, 2 1/4. And then you're going to cut it from the top edge to your pencil mark. And you're going to do it the other side the same, from the top to your pencil mark. And then you can see how you have your middle one that you're going to glue right there. And then your, oops, okay, we'll go from there. The middle one, we'll stick that on while we've got it right there, where I've already talked about it. I don't have anything. I should have brought something up to weight this down with while I'm working, but I forgot. So I'll put that on there. Now this is the inside, and the inside is also the same, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Oh, excuse me, that middle section is 2 1/8. 2 1/8, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but you don't have to do anything with it because the whole thing is going on the inside. And you do that before you put your designer series paper on the inside. And you'll see why in just a second. Okay. And again, it takes up the whole inside. Then you're going to take your designer series paper and you'll be putting it like this in the corners. And I use the opposite side so that you have a different design. And oh, I moved that when oh boy, I moved it when I glued. Well, you get the idea, even though I messed up. I will put this right here and I'll trim it later. Oops. And trust me, if you don't move that when you're putting this on, it lines up really well. And that's where you get your card. And then you can put whatever embellishments you want. I had used one of our label punches and just put happy birthday and a little decorative, and then I put a birthday message on here. But like I said, it could be Christmas, it could be Halloween, it could be fall, it could be anything. Everything is measured the same. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, except your base, of course. So it's a pretty simple and really fast one to do. And I hope you will give this a try and let me know how you do and what you do. I'd love to see them. Thank you. Oh boy.